The timing is impeccable.
Alright, Sky. Okay, you win this one.
Hello and welcome to our first run of Super Mario Sunshine. We've been meaning to start this for like 2 weeks, but decided we wanted to wait. Since it was so close to April, we just thought, just wait.
Let's just start in April.
Let's start in April.
Get the hell up, Mario.
Wait. So, do you want to talk a little bit about what we're planning to run for this stream?
Yeah, you can see on the stream here, we have each of the lovely areas. We have the chat pulled up. And basically is just a little example. Once we finish an area, all 8 shines. We'll probably go back for secret red coin shines. But once we finish an area, all 8 shines, we just click this and we're done. Just to show that that area is done for anyone who joins in partway through. And our plan is to play through all 8 shines of every stage, and then do some extra stuff at the end.
On our last stream of Super Mario Sunshine, we'll be going back and doing some of the secret stages, some of the red coin stages. What else? Anything else that we might be doing at that point? Maybe some glitch showcasing.
We'll definitely show off some glitches. I know some fun ones for this game.
Go Team Bravo says, having a toad actually talk is so friggin' weird. Agreed.
It's Icky Pink, my goop. It's moving!
I can't do a toad voice that high-pitched.
Well done.
That was my intention, don't worry.
We're off to a great start.
That was my intention.
You're just saying that.
No, that actually was my intention.
You're trying to get as messy as possible.
Yeah. Even though it doesn't matter. Mario's just covered in goop.
Power up complete.
And so now for the required cutscenes and tutorial.
Conveniently, a GAD science... Conveniently, a GAD science operating system... This is not an operating system. A GAD science device that conveniently has the power to get rid of the goop problem. Just sitting out. Completely free.
Free to take and use as you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Use the R button to
Now, I'll be honest, we did some short testing. I think we could probably get through at least 3 areas this stream.
I think we'll get through at least Bianco Hills, Rica Harbor, and Gelato Beach. We might if we want to. We don't have to, but we might actually glitch the 8th level just for the heck of it.
Of Gelato Beach?
Yeah, you know the glitch to...
I know there's a glitch to do it, but I am not experienced enough to do it. It is a very precise glitch.
We'll probably do it the boring, slow, old-fashioned way, but that's just the way it is sometimes.
I am nowhere near skilled enough to do that glitch.
And just for the heck of it,
I do know a couple of tricks for this game. I've never actually tried to speedrun it or watched a real speedrun, but I do know a couple tricks.
I have never tried to speedrun it, but I've watched a few speedruns. And it's pretty fun. I watched a speedrun bingo once. That was really neat. Lockout bingo.
Wakey wakey. Thank you. Right, okay, so interesting thing is we're gonna come across a lot of these things throughout the game. This one never closes its mouth.
It's the tutorial. That's why.
I did not mean to somersault.
I mean, technically it closes its mouth, but just for a short period.
Yeah, and it doesn't get stunned if you spray it while its mouth is closed. Look at Flood down there.
Continuously spraying. Are you gonna try and do the camera
Yes, I
glitch?
am.
One of the easier glitches.
First glitch of the game, unless you consider that flood animation thing to be a glitch. It's easier to do on shines that actually touch the ground, but let's see here. Missed.
Missed again. we go.
There we go. If you're in the air and if you grab the shine while the camera's moved, that happens. You don't face the camera like you're supposed to. Whoa.
Now for more unskippable cutscenes, and this is the one that I have opinions on.
There's actually not a lot of cutscenes in this game.
It's pretty much this, the one in Pinna Park, and the end.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna hold off a minute to talk until we get through this, but
The justice system is utter bull.
Yeah, that's basically.
And you are no doubt aware.
That's basically what we're gonna get at. First of all, well, let's just talk about the fact that they're. Look at that beautiful low quality image. First of all, look at that beautiful low quality image. Second, let's talk about the fact that they have black and white sketches. They have their police sketch. I guess I get it. You're not, unless he has a twin, you're gonna assume the guy on the drawing is the same guy.
Yeah, a lot of times when I see police sketches, they're usually in black and white. So
But,
that's
yeah,
not surprising.
That's not surprising. But the point being that they're like, here's the perpetrator, and I'm like, to be fair, I get it. I get it. Unless Mario has a twin that looks exactly like him.
Luigi.
He doesn't look exactly like him though. He's
Well,
taller.
with a police sketch like that,
interface.
though, he'd probably look enough like him.
But, and they're not twins anyways. But
No,
let's just talk about the fact that they don't
I'm
give
not sure.
Mario a chance to defend himself at all. They just overrule the objection and say, yep, he's guilty AF.
I mean, I feel like Mario and Luigi are twins.
No,
just one of them
it's
is
refer-
just Mario's older.
I don't know. I don't think they're twins. But I think, maybe, I don't know. There's reason to believe that they're twins, and there's reasons to believe that our Mario Kart's legit.
Apparently, you've already Googled this.
Apparently so.
Yep. Luigi
Yeah,
is portrayed as a slightly younger but taller fraternal twin brother.
I could not remember for the life of me, okay? I mean, it makes sense. Now, make sure you don't accidentally rewatch the cutscene.
I think you can skip it if you accidentally hit yes.
I don't know. But let's not try to find
I'm
out.
not going to.
Let's not have another repeat of Thundershock.
As a criminal.
Grief.
Tomorrow we must do our
Grief.
best to resolve this situation.
Pay your respects.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now.
Your first job is to get rid of all that ugliness.
All that ugliness.
You know what to do.
I know what I'm spraying first.
You'll know it when you start slacking off.
You said the mess is that way? I don't know. I think it's right here.
I'm not touching the control stick. That was all momentum.
Beautiful. I believe this, sometimes the goop has shapes, and I believe this one is an octopus-ish thing.
It's an octopus.
So,
Could you, like, come out of your little hidey hole? Thank you.
beautiful. And then
What
suddenly
was
you're
that?
over there.
What was that next to her parasol?
Oh.
On the statue's head!
I like how the
Merv?
goop has got the magic ability to bury stuff.
Delfino Plaza.
Delfino Plaza.
Plaza. Plaza, it's Plaza.
Stop the criminal in their tracks with some water. Yes,
I mean, you might slip them up.
I guess. But
Nice! I think that's the fastest I've ever done it.
it just amuses me that like that's their solution to stopping the criminal is spraying him with what amounts to a garden hose.
See, my personal
A slightly high-powered garden
See,
hose.
my personal headcanon has always been that Flood infuses the water with a chemical of some sort. That's the only
Putting chemicals in the water.
That's the only explanation I can think of. Police officer
Really attacked by man's giant nose.
giant hose,
Giant hose. Okay, I saw
which
a
makes
nose.
it worse.
I saw a nose.
Giant hose.
Okay, hand it over.
We're tagging off per level on this one.
Now, well, I'll talk about it when we get to it.
Uh-oh. You're gonna do the skipperoonies?
Nah, I'm not gonna do the skip, but I am gonna point out that it's possible. Okay, gotta get used to these controls.
Yeah. See, I messed around for a while before the stream. While we were trying to get things set up because we had a little bit of technical difficulties. I was messing around for a while, and I got used to the controls again.
Also, for those of you... What is wrong with me?
I never noticed these guys have little, poop goos on their head.
I am not having a good start. Anyways. For those of you that... I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but since I'm over here...
I think this is the only place in the game that shows up. Might be one other.
Let us know if we sound... Our audio sounds better. We're... due to some... some issues, we're having to record in a different room, but I think the acoustics might be better in here, and we may not have as much of the echo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna go this way, because why not?
Now, here's the thing. We were talking about skip. If you bounce all the way up to that wood frame,
And I am an idiot.
what you're supposed to do
I
in
can
this
do it from
stage
here.
is destroy this thing, and a ramp will show up that leads you up to that wood frame that's supposed to be a bridge.
Hello. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
And once you get on that wood frame, like in the next stage, you go up the path to the windmill. Well, if you bounce a bunch on these ropes, you can
There's
actually...
a couple of other ways you can do it too.
Yeah, if you bounce enough on these ropes, you can get up to the wood frame and go up the path early. And you can clear the second stage without clearing the first. And there's even a guy up there you can use first person here.
Yeah, I'm going to. I was trying to not, but I'm having issues.
There's
Lovely.
even a...
I am just doing great.
There's even an NPC up there who acknowledges that you went up there early, because if you talk to him, he's like, hey, are you supposed to be here yet?
I don't think this one's right.
Just wait for him to move his face to the left. There you go.
I am just having a lovely time right now.
Refamiliarizing. Wow!
When was the last time I played Super Mario Sunshine?
Probably years ago.
I don't think it was that
couple
long.
years.
Probably at least, it's probably been a year. And magically I'm over here. Now I'm not gonna go all the way up, but just for the sake of showing this, yeah, if you keep going,
That just spawned out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
You start getting attacked. And you can go up there and just fight Petey instead of getting the Shine Sprite the right way. And totally skip level 1 if you didn't fight this guy. Because you can get up there without fighting him. You can just totally skip the first level and it will count it. It will let you just keep going.
Hey, guys. You know what I just realized? With live chat visible in the video window, it's going to be a heck of a lot harder for you to censor me.
Yes, we've thought about that. We're probably going to have to, we might have, with some of the things
Mario's
that have come
like
up in the
T-posing.
chat, we're probably going to
Extend our window.
we might have to start putting a mature filter on these streams for language.
Down with PD Piranha. Piranha. Fun fact about this one, well, I'll talk about that when we get up there, actually. Actually, I'm gonna get over there.
But trust me, B, the, Twitch has tried to censor you more than us. Because it protects against certain terms until be even showing up in the chat until we allow it.
Yeah, those ones you used the other day, I don't remember what it was. I almost
And
never.
happened with
I'm like
Blue
not.
Koopa too.
I'm like not used to that formation of goo because I like never beat the first stage anymore.
Because why bother?
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're doing it for something like
Unless
this.
like 100%.
Which we are not doing, by the way. We talked about it, but then we decided we don't want to deal with running around collecting all those... Don't fall off now. We don't want to deal with having to run around collecting all those blue
I think
coins.
there's less goop if you do this in the first stage.
There is.
Sure. But, oh yeah, the blue coins. Blue coins I think are probably the only thing that's kept me
You
from
totally missed the water.
from getting 100% before.
I think our best file has 113 shines, and the remaining 7 are all blue coin shines.
Probably, yeah.
The only other one it might be is the,
Pianta Village Stage 5 secret.
No, I was gonna say the lily pad one.
No, I think we beat the lily pad one on there.
Go Team Brahma says, half my comments are just gonna be edited out in post or covered with black bars. Well, so far we haven't done any post editing. We just kind of we're like, what you see is what you get.
Okay, screw the fancy tactics.
Yeah, don't run out of water. I don't remember if it refills you.
I don't know if it does, but you can get refills in the fight.
The first time I actually got the courage to fight PD Piranha, because when I was little when we first had this, I was scared to fight him. First time I brought up the courage, I actually ran out of water, got stuck in the goop at 2 life, so the enemies couldn't attack me. And then they gave me water, and I couldn't figure out how to get out. If I could get out. And I'm sure I could have, but...
Okay.
I couldn't figure out how to get out of the goop. I was, like, buried in it.
Okay, so what I was going to mention, there was a, I love that scene also. There was a shine sprite above Petey's head. You actually can collect it if you move the trigger to start this fight. If you move it to somewhere else in the stage, but you can't just outright delete it, remove it from the stage, otherwise the game crashes.
Aww. Yes, I just love fighting vomiting plants.
Hey, I'm King Shane.
I didn't say I did, but I also said I don't love fighting them.
Okay, I'm not getting enough water in. Die, monster!
Eh, he's not done yet.
Ah, okay. Nobody take out of context what just happened there.
He's going the other way.
Got a little in his head.
Kept him from throwing up, at least.
I love how that doesn't even hurt you.
Well, it is the first fight, that's probably why.
Oh, I don't think it hurts you in the second fight either.
what I mean is like it's your first boss. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to spit.
Stop being fancy. You're gonna run
I
out
like
of water.
being fancy. I'm sorry.
You can be fancy when getting the shine.
That
right.
looked weird.
You can be fancy getting the shine, but don't run out of water on your first friggin' boss fight. Yes, you can get more, but sometimes that's a pain. Take it from the person who screwed up the first boss fight.
Computer's working overtime.
Yep.
What happened to all my slime?
You sprayed it.
Spraying shouldn't get it off of you or anything.
Ow. And then he just melts.
I remember when I was little, I would like pretend to get angry because like some program or whatever cleaned up the goo even though it was my job. The goo that came from Petey that he melted into.
You were a weird kid. Please don't die. All over your nose.
All over your nose. All over your nose. Your nose.
And we're just totally gonna ignore what the game tells us to do.
Until we finish this area.
I mean, we could do it, but it doesn't really change much, so... Here's our first of our secret stages. We might die a lot here. Probably not, but with how out of practice I seem to be, maybe so. Okay, at least I landed on the tightrope this time. Alright, but here's some real honesty moment here. One of my favorite things about Super Mario Sunshine is the fact that the leitmotif for from Delfino Plaza is repeated in most of the areas, and I totally missed that because I'm an idiot. What?
I don't even know.
I'll just go this way. I never go this way.
Hope that air comes on.
And I
What
screwed
did
up.
you do?
I fell.
Half the game, Mario looks like it's covered. Half the game, Mario looks like he's covered in melted ice cream. He's on vacation, darn it. If he wants a dessert jacuzzi, he's gonna get it.
Doesn't seem very healthy, though.
Also, I wanted to name this this stream Manual Labor and Community Service. Worst vacation ever.
But we decided that was too long
Yeah,
of
it
a...
really was.
We could have just called it Manual Labor and Community Service, and then the next one, Worst Vacation Ever. But that's... Ooh.
That's ugh.
But it's already over.
I say we tag off per stage and per game over.
Per game over.
If one of us gets a game over, we tag. Oh! What? Dancing with danger, Mario.
Literally. Well, at least I picked up that extra life earlier.
What?
Nothing. I was just afraid I was gonna fall.
Woof.
Because, like I said, it's been like more than a year since I played this game.
It's been a very, very long time. You gotta watch your sound.
Ah!
Wow.
That just came out of nowhere.
Might be my turn again sooner than I thought. I got slapped.
That's right. You don't get to insult my gaming. Only I can insult my gaming.
Oh, okay, clipping.
Oh my god! I should not be having this much trouble,
You really
but here
shouldn't.
we are.
You really shouldn't.
Here we are.
I never understood why you hold the control stick like that.
Because I feel like I have a finer control over it.
See, I feel like I've tried using the control stick like that, and it's always confused. I've never been able to do it.
If you guys are wondering, I hold my...
She holds the control stick with her index finger and her thumb.
Oh my god.
I just use my thumb.
I really should have practiced. I really should have practiced before we started playing. I'm sorry.
Well,
I apologize.
well, this is a thing.
I apologize to everyone who I ever told I was good at games. That includes myself.
I'm really good at Super Mario Sunshine.
I really love Super Mario Sunshine, okay? But
Rub that nose against the ground.
all I'm saying is, I'm not even gonna try to get that. No! Stop doing that, Mario!
My poor heart. My heart can't take this.
Look, all I'm saying is that it's
you suck.
is that it's been like
12,000 years. It's been 84 years.
it's been over a year since I last played this game. And I've played Super Mario Odyssey since then, and the controllers on that are a lot
Smoother.
smoother. Which makes sense. That's been like almost 20, at least 15 years since Sunshine came out.
Do you have something to boost this up a little so that
I can get something.
there's a little thing right there. Just so that the exhaust goes out better.
Go Team Bravo says, you being good at Super Mario Sunshine is the basis of our entire relationship. I'm sorry.
I guess you're single again.
Babe, please. I
Don't
promise.
leave me.
Don't leave me. I promise I can be good at Mario.
I don't make promises I can't keep.
Rude.
Wait, was that? Did I just something? Okay, I didn't. I thought I saw a gray box over there, like this one, gray box hologram, but I was like, that's not where that's supposed to be. Thanks.
Lovely timing.
Huh.
Well done.
Great.
Great.
Great. The hedgehog would say, would you stop following Mario?
Mario.
Mario!
Mario the Echidna.
Mario the Echidna, thanks Ken Penders. Ken Pender's newest OC, Mario the Echidna.
I have a feeling it doesn't fit his naming convention, but
Alright, Muriaku the Echidna.
I can't promise an entire rescued princess by the end of the day. We'll try to get her, but I think it's gonna be at least 2 days.
This is gonna definitely be at least a 2-day project, I think.
We're not,
We're-
like I said, we're okay at Super Mario Sunshine. I
We're
love
no
Super Mario
speedrunners.
Sunshine, but we aren't no speedrunners. And we're going through
You said
all
that
the
wrong. You
stages.
should have said we ain't no speedrunners.
I don't give a rat's butt.
I don't give a rat's butt, says the person who said fuck earlier in the stream. Listen,
You gonna get that life up?
no.
You're gonna go stick around with one life and pray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What I'm really doing is just trying to sabotage you.
You just hate me.
Right in the butt.
Don't forget your last coin.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find it. Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity!
Uh,
In the King Dedede voice.
I say, you're standing on the king's property. Watch your profanity. King Dedede.
That freaking little fireball is out to...
Not finish that sentence.
No, I'm not finishing that sentence.
That freaking little fireball's out to... You know.
Look, just look up King Dedede inhales a negative ion, and trust me.
That freaking little fireball's out to do something that I can't say on 4Kids.
Petey Piranha strikes back.
Just like Mewtwo.
Mewtwo strikes back. Mewtwo returns. The last Mewtwo. If we're going with the Star Wars theme. Hey, jump boy. I said jump boy. Thanks, Flood. I know. Well, it's not that.
God, Science Incorporated.
At least Flood doesn't stop me to tell me. He's just like, oh Mario, by the way, this is a thing.
What, these things?
No, the hover nozzle. But these things too.
The hover nozzle is a thing? That's what you were referring to?
Whee.
Is that what you were referring to?
Maybe so. Hey. You wanna bounce off the wall? Thank you.
That's what that guy down there is for.
Who cares? I can do it without it.
I'm an independent Italian plumber. I don't need no Pianta.
I'm an independent Italian plumber that don't need no pianta.
I'm reminded of when Jason Griffith said things about Mario in Sonic's voice.
That totally missed.
Hey Mario, is that a pizza in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
There we go. Nope.
Nope, nope. You gotta slap him right in the face.
Hey, Petey.
What? That was weird looking.
Hey, Petey. Bitch. We'll be right back. There we go.
You can also bounce off of the piglets. There's some water.
I'll take that.
There is a dog behind us.
And we're gonna give you the play-by-play. Where are you headed,
She's
Petey?
licking her leg. Now she's laying her face on a foot.
You're gonna stop right there? Get down here. Hey, you stop that. Not tornadoes.
One-way those. I don't think those hurt you either.
No, they just kind of send you flying. Yes, thank you. Get your friggin' mouth open.
Idiota. Petey. Petey Piranha. And this time you don't have the arrow as a tutorial.
You better know to stomp his exposed belly button.
You gotta wonder Look, that belly button. What is happening with the shadow? Uh-oh. Dog is coming to join. Oh no.
There we go. Uneven ground, I guess. Yeah.
Doggo, please don't click anything. The dog has her face on the mouse pad of the laptop that's streaming.
Please don't do anything, doggy. Okay, Go Team Bravo said something. You want to read it?
Yeah.
You want to read it to the class?
Am I terrible for fully expecting Petey to land on that innocent Pianta near the fence?
Nah, it's kind of funny to think about. Wonder if anyone's ever drawn a comic of that. Okay, Petey, where'd you go? Way over there.
Oh, Lord.
Come back here.
Ah! Dog!
You're not see. Where'd he go?
Canine difficulties. Apologies.
That guy just popped in midair. Get down here. Nope, he's gonna tornado first.
Tornadic activities. See, his belly button is in his underwear normally.
Why did you have to say that?
Because it's the truth! I noticed it in the first fight!
Why did you have to
Because it
expose
is
me
true.
to this?
Because it's true. And I saw it, so you have to now too.
I hate you.
That's called being a good brother.
I hate you. I hate where you were going with that.
Okay. I wasn't going anyplace with that, but okay.
Take your
Take your stinking GameCube controller.
and weep.
Nah. Nah, fam. The dog is getting restless.
Free the dog.
Free the dookie. Free the dookie.
Did you have to say that?
Free the dookie!
Please stop.
No.
I'm begging you.
No. Free the duty.
Okay. You gotta watch where you step in a game called Heroes Duty.
Exactly! I'm glad you caught on.
Are you really referencing that?
Yes, kind of.
Here we go. The Secret of the Dirty Lake.
Secret of the dirty. The secret of the dirty mind.
The Secret of the Dirty Underwear.
The dirty mind.
And so you're gonna go in there with 0 lives. You're sabotaging yourself.
And
And you don't even care.
let's see. There's the next lily pad.
See, our least favorite stage in this game is
Uh,
the lily pad.
No,
secret stage.
honestly, I think stage 5 of Pianta Village is probably worse.
The Chucksters.
The Chucksters.
I don't know. I've beaten that one more than I've beat the lily pad.
I don't know. I think it's just that I remember having a very easy time with the lily pads last time I played that stage. And clearing it in like 1 or 2 tries.
Well, I think you'd probably once you've used the boats, the lily pads aren't easy.
The lily pads,
are a breeze.
yeah, because they're so much easier to control.
The Dirty Lake Secret? That's the dumping zone for Mario's dessert jacuzzi.
Why is it so dirty? So yeah, this little MF has stolen our food.
Again.
This is the first time. No, wait, no, it's not the first time. I'm just dumb.
Yeah, remember how I was always dying not that long ago?
No, I meant the flood. About flood.
Oh.
Why did I grab that?
Yeah. He stole Flood, and that's
I
where
know.
I
I
was
completely
dying.
forgot that we had already done a secret stage. Okay.
And that's where I died, so
Yes,
I
I know. I get that. Mario's dancing to your cat.
mean, Blue Koopa 64 is
Whoa!
here and says, "Help, I'm freezing."
Don't worry, dude. I am sweltering hot.
Buddy, we all suck at games. Trust me. There are games that I am better at.
We
though.
all suck at games, Blue Koopa.
We are all suck at games.
That was suck!
Well, at least you have an easy one-up to keep yourself from game overing.
Ah. If I choose to take it every time.
Are you thinking about not?
Yes.
Now that you've said it?
I'd already said, why did I grab that?
Because you don't want to game over, because you... like a little bitch. Blue Koopa 64 says we all dick suck now.
Big suck.
And Go Team Bravo has something to say about that.
Oh dear. I have a feeling
It's
that
a smiley face.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have a feeling it's something I had better see for myself, considering you didn't say anything.
Buddy,
They're not saying anything.
Buddy, it's right there on the screen.
I can't look at it right now. I'm busy.
And will you make it to the end? Science
That
says-
was not what I intended to do, but it worked.
Science says maybe.
Haha!
It says yes, as long as you don't try to get too fancy.
I wasn't trying to be fancy!
Morgana says go the fuck to sleep.
No.
I remember you doing that once, though. Trying to be fancy at the end and dying as a result.
You mean earlier?
Not earlier, but like last time you played this game. You were trying to be fancy right at the end and you fell
I
off
like
and died.
fancy, okay?
There's nothing wrong with liking fancy. There's something funny about it, though, when you just die because you were trying to be fancy. Especially when no one's watching. That came way too close.
It already happened once. I saw somebody doing a no hover nozzle challenge and they had trouble on this stage despite no need for the hover nozzle.
Yeah.
Twice they fell off of this. One time I think because they clipped through the ground here. Or no. It wasn't that. They fell off of this twice, landed on one of those moving platforms down there twice. Had to wait for it to come back down both times. And then on the third attempt, they tried to get on a little too early and they clipped through it and died.
Go Team Bravo's Blue Koopa says, why did y'all start streaming on here? A good question. I don't have a good answer.
Stop stealing my lines.
Other than that, we just wanted to, okay?
Yeah, and you're right. I will die before I suppress my fanciness. Take your fancy controller and spit.
Let's see, I'm on stage 7 now?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, I get to chase
The very simple stage.
simples. I get to chase an imposter. An imposta.
In pasta?
Yeah, because he's because pasta.
Because delicious.
Yum. I could go for some.
Loud.
What was you doing?
That was a thing back here. It's all safe. I promise we're good. No one exploded yet. Nice!
I know.
Good job, Mario!
That was pretty funny though. Okay.
Why are you're pressing B to jump? This isn't Hollow Knight.
What?
Lag!
Ooh, lag. Don't see that very often. Thanks.
Actually, I think I would say that frame rate drops in this game are far more common than in most GameCube games.
Where you go? Gonna get the drop on him.
Are you sure about that? Gonna get the drop on him. Nope, loser! Trips you up. See, him getting in the water...
I hate jumping. Not.
See, him getting in the water is the reason why I always thought that... Why my headcanon was always that Flood puts a chemical in his water, in their water before he...
Okay.
before it gets sprayed. Now you can do the camera glitch.
I'm gonna try.
All you gotta do is wait for it to sit there. It doesn't become... Yeah, it doesn't become solid until it touches the ground. So you can just...
Oh, too late.
Yeah, you can just sit under it and wait for it to come back down and be spinning the camera.
Woohoo! Trust me, I don't want to be a cop. But I have been told that my observation skills are pretty bad. Which is hilarious. Basically, at my previous job, I had a coworker. When I started there, she always came in at the earliest possible shift time and left as soon as the time ended because she had to catch a train. Oh, I found out one day I see her staying late and I'm like, I wonder if she came in late. No, she changed her lunch to an hour. It took me a month to realize this.
Don't worry, I've had places near us that like were closed down for like a month or like a year or something, and I would not realize it until like a year later.
What everybody else had.
I'm like, when did that place close? I was like, that place is closed down? I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, it's been that way for like 6 months. I'm like, I never noticed. Alright, so I don't know why I'm going this way.
Why not? Well done.
I think there might be another glitch I can show off here, actually.
Oh? We're gonna try?
Yep, and yes I can! This might be one of my favorite glitches.
It's a real basic one if it's the one I'm thinking of.
It probably is the one you're thinking of, and it's real basic and real fun.
Are we talking about the Momo Challenge Momo? Because when you say Momo, I think of Wonder Momo. Who is like a old Japanese game that never came to America.
And you're salty about that.
And I'm salty about that. It's one of 3 games that I would want to play on the TurboGrafx, but the TurboGrafx is region locked. Yeah, I figured that was what you were talking about, but I don't think of that when you say Momo. I think of Wonder Momo. I'm also disappointed that Namco X Capcom never came to the US.
So I need to get a little bit higher for this, I think.
Oh boy. How exciting.
So, okay. So I just need to store up a couple of these. And you go higher based on... Oh my god, am I gonna clip out? Ah! You go higher based on how many you've stored up. How many rocket launches you've stored up. So because I had stored up 2, I went like 2 rocket launches high. I think you can like soft lock yourself if you like use all of them or something at full tank.
You just keep going and going and going.
Or like you go so high that you like end up on solid geometry or something and stop falling or something like that.
Way up above the stage.
Yeah, you just stop falling at some point.
Now to actually play the stage properly.
No.
Or semi-properly at least. Come on, dude.
No.
We want to get
Shoot! I did not mean
finish
to do
Gelato
that.
Beach, don't we?
I'm just trying to, I gotta find the red coins first. Okay, there's
over
one.
there. And there's another one even lower. It's a pokey pummel.
It's not a pokey pummel. It's just
You're
a pokey.
right. You're right. I always associate it with the name from the mini game on.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Mario
Seven.
Party 7?
It was 7.
Okay. Couldn't remember remember if it was 4 or 7. Those are the only 2 I've played.
You've played 10. Oh, those are the only 2 we've owned.
Alright, bye, Blue Koopa.
Oh,
He's headed to the gym.
Oh.
With a headache.
that sucks. Oh, shoot.
Well done.
Bye.
Nope, that didn't work. You could just go up like a normal person. I think you need to go up like a normal
Don't
person.
normal people use rockets?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Only a select few normal people use rockets.
No?
I see one way down there, by the way.
Yep.
You might have 2. There's one over the lake.
Yeah, they're like all over the place in this stage.
I'd get this one over here and then go back down. Don't get on that rope.
It's not a big deal if I do. I can just fall right back down.
Fair enough. This seems like it'd be annoying.
I can even. Get over
Hi.
here, you.
Gonna try and bounce off of that, buddy?
Come on.
Whee!
Oh, wow, it actually worked.
Beautiful.
There's one.
Lovely. You are good at this.
I'm better than you.
Says you.
Look, I'm not the one who almost game overed on their first secret stage.
I'm the one that didn't warm up. No.
That's fair. That doesn't change the fact that you almost game over. It just changes the facts of the fact.
What does that even mean?
Facts. Whoops.
So since Super Mario Sunshine, although I know it's gonna take at least 3 streams to finish. Oh, let's look at this. That is a good question. It's never really established.
Yeah, it never really answers that.
I think it's probably like phone power lines, which is a concern about why Mario can do it. Can walk on them, but at most, I would think. I mean, I guess birds
I've always
walk
thought
on
that.
them.
I've
So
always thought they're just ropes.
they're either power. I always thought they were either power lines or tight ropes.
I guess
Why there's a bunch of
considering
tight
the-
ropes running around the village, the island?
Although
who
I
knows?
guess in this case, since they are attached to windmills, power lines does make sense. Oh jeez. Okay. I think one of those guys might have a red coin. I don't remember.
I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to check.
He woke back up anyway. Bees.
Bees.
So many bees.
That one might have one.
Okay, let me just wait for him to reset. My god! It's just that one!
Now you're mad.
Just mega spray it. And you! Oh boy. I accidentally bounced off the beehive!
The bees are gonna get you. Bees gonna get you.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Don't drown now. I think they're gone.
Alright.
That's what you get for calling me bad at games.
You sick your girlfriend on me?
Exactly.
Oh no.
You're not gonna try and destroy any of those guys? To make sure they don't have a... Okay. Whatever you want to do. It's your stage.
For some reason, I feel like... Screw you two, Gap.
Buzz, losers. Prepare to get bead.
Oh my god!
You freaking moron, you just got beamed. Why don't you get some water? Cug.
What about Cug?
I don't know, I know he's basically a Goomba, but the little shape inside the windmill there...
Kind of reminds you of Cug.
Yeah.
Look at that shimmy. Look at that shimmy!
Dancing on.
Okay, no, it's a blue coin that's up here. I'll take it, though.
Just for the heck of it, even though... I swear if you had fallen. Just for the heck of it, even though we're not...
For healing.
Yeah. Even though we're not planning to deal with blue coins.
Alright. See one of the red coins I need. Camera, what? Stop!
And... Nope.
Where's that red coin I was missing? It's up there.
Have fun.
Don't fart!
Don't fart.
Come on. Grab the line. Thank you.
You are good at game.
I am good enough at gaming.
Gamey Jamie.
No! No! Why would you do that? Morior?
Would have sucked if you had gotten hit. Let's be honest.
Yeah, would have been hilarious
Would
though.
have been hilarious, but it would have sucked.
Alright.
There's one. And you're still missing one more. Do you have a clue where it is?
Nope.
Do you realize you've been on this stage for like 10 or 15 minutes?
Lord. I really don't know where the other red coin is. I don't have a clue.
It's not along the wall, does it?
Hold on.
You're just gonna take a lap around and see what
Yeah.
you can see?
I think it might be in the lake.
Shows you how long it's been since we played this stage.
Yeah, we usually don't bother with stage 8. There's a blue coin. The blue coin can go screw itself.
There's a dancing man.
A dancing man thing.
Dancing man, what have you to say?
No.
I think if you enter, it actually will lead you back to the special stage.
I think so, yeah.
I'd say that Bianco Hills is probably the most interconnected of the stages. Like, where you can go back and do things.
Shoot.
I swear I just saw its reflection in the water, but it might have just been a... It was not that blue coin, but it was way up high if I saw it.
Wait. I have an idea.
You have an idea?
I have an idea.
Good luck.
I'll need it.
What are you even doing? I don't know.
Hold on, I need hover nozzle.
That's your fault.
Don't fault me for being fun.
I will fault you for taking for freaking ever.
it is.
Freaking moron, you just got beamed.
Beamed.
Yeah.
Ow. And arm's getting a little numb.
That's your fault.
Hey, you're like laying in the same position. Okay?
I just don't have a controller in my hand.
Alright. Now, I almost, for a second there, forgot what I needed this for.
What do you need it for? I'm pretty sure it's not up over there if that's what you're thinking. But I could be wrong. Nope, it's not. Okay, let's see. Don't you love getting lost because
Damn it.
Don't you love getting lost? Is that it up over on the left?
I think it might be.
It totally is.
It's either that or a blue coin.
Well, only one way to find out. It's the red coin.
You saw it again?
Yep.
Yep.
Lovely.
Mario, please, don't give me a heart attack.
Mario, please, we only got 2 hours left and we haven't even finished Bianco Hills. We should be better than this. But again, like I said, we don't do stage 8 very often. On any of the levels, I'd argue the one we do the most is Pin of Hearts. Because that one's fun.
That one's a challenge.
It's a challenge, but it's a fun challenge.
I wouldn't say it wasn't a fun challenge. Just said it was a challenge.
Lovely. Well done.
Mario's all butthurt now.
Well, that's one way to put it. And here we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Have fun.
Gooper Blooper. Another one of the bosses that I
Gooper
was
Blooper.
afraid of, but less afraid of.
Blooper.
Because I knew I could pull off all his legs and then he was literally harmless.
Actually, if you flatten all his legs, or tentacles, because, yeah, we're fighting a tentacle monster.
You know what that means.
Sushi. It means sushi.
It means we gotta have something to say about it.
Here, I know what it means.
You're getting a Lenny face.
I'm getting a Lenny face. You know me so well.
It means you have
Tentacles! Oh, and that also means I can do this now.
Yay!
Area 1, come here.
Just stand on the roof, because why not?
That animation. No! No! Someone just slapped him in the back of the head with a rock. I have to say, I think one of my favorite fun details in Metroid Prime 2...
Press Z to dismember animals. Actually, it's A. We're pressing A to dismember animals.
Actually, you're not. You're pressing B.
You're right.
One of my favorite details in
we
Metroid
press
Prime...
A to stomp on animals' toes.
In Metroid Prime 2... No, it's Metroid Prime 1. One of my favorite little fun details is that one of the bosses in that game is a giant rock monster. It's literally just a bunch of living rocks. Mm-hmm. After you beat the boss, you have a little cutscene of Samus standing there. And then it's just like a last little, hey, you suck thing. She just gets hit in the back of the head with a rock. With a tiny rock.
Metroid Prime games are one we'll maybe play on here
If
eventually.
it comes to the Switch, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely if it's on the Switch.
Hey, Oh no, there's a screaming cat.
I need to check on the cat, but I will check on her in a moment. First,
No, something I was gonna say was that
dismembering squids.
if you flatten all of his tentacles, you can actually
Go up there and get a hit in.
yeah, you can get it in perfectly fine. And in fact, after you spray him, I want you to stand still.
I know what you're talking about.
Because it's kind of funny. If you just stand there and wait, he'll attack you, and he'll slap you with his tentacles. But if you spray, he attacks with all at once. He can't hurt. He can't hit you.
You must find a way to fight it.
How about no? I want to do it the speedrunner's way.
No, I gotta pull off at least one tentacle since we already
Yeah,
talked
it
about
looks pretty funny too.
Oh, I forgot to flauta it. Forgot to flauta it. Okay, come on now.
Just ground pound.
I know. I am having a wonderful time.
The hit detection on these is a little weird sometimes, to be fair. Oh my god! That's the longest I've ever seen Mario hold on to one of those, I think.
I thought I fell to my death.
I thought you fell in the water.
Okay. Lovely.
The hit detection is pretty weird sometimes.
Okay, we're just gonna...
Spray, and then after, like, yeah.
We're just gonna...
Do this the classic way.
At least for now. If I manage to get both of them at once, then we'll do this... Actually, no, because I want to show what happens if he has no tentacles left and you spray him.
He just gets really angry.
I can't blame him.
The fact that he's not bleeding at all is like... I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's censorship or low production values or just he doesn't have blood.
It's called Nintendo Family Friendly.
And now a bunch of games are getting censored on PS4 and Nintendo has the uncensored versions.
Which is pretty funny.
Coins!
Those coins just appeared.
Press Z.
There you go.
I have a glitch to show.
You have a glitch to show.
I have a glitch to show.
You do that.
Continue! You gonna check on the cat?
Yeah.
Oh ho! More goopy! Mario. Bloopers Surfing Safari. Alright. And so for this stage, they want us to go over here and pick up a blooper. I'm not gonna do that. I might have to. I don't remember if I can get into the stage without this. Without that, actually. But let's just go back to where we started the last... To where we fought Goopa Bloopa. Yep! Alright, so we have this nice little crane right here. We're gonna play a crane game.
Alright, sorry about that.
We're gonna play a crane game.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because why not?
And now we can just walk on the seafloor, we'll never drown, and we have infinite water.
Quite amusing. Man, I wish I was
And now
doing
we
this
can also
stage. It's
enter
one
the
of my
stage.
favorites.
There's another blooper surfing stage, although I think I get that one too.
They're both even number stages, yeah. So unless one of us game overs.
Which is unlikely. Of course, I've had times in the past where I did pretty awful on this stage.
Like you almost did there. You gonna jump it?
I tried! He didn't jump!
You got sliding too soon. You got sliding and couldn't jump.
I think I usually take the green one also.
Green has
Green
the
is the
best
slowest but has the best handling.
That said, if you push up on the control stick, it goes at the same speed.
Oh, they all go the same speed?
When you're pushing up on the control stick, yeah.
I never knew that.
Something I found out recently. And you still have the better handling.
So, green has the lowest base speed.
There we go. Don't try to jump.
I wasn't trying to jump the tall part. Just the land. Here's base speed. Whoops. Not my intention. 'Twas not my intention.
Well done. How many lives do you even...
Hold on. There we go. We have, I think, 2 or 3 lives left.
Lovely.
Whoops. Okay, I thought that was going to bring my stats up.
That was way
Clipping through things.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
What happened to your voice?
I don't know. Careful now.
Made
I'll argue
it.
that this is one of my favorite stages. It's within my top 3. Pinna Park 8 is also in my top 3.
Pinna Park's pretty fun. Pinna Park.
A racing thundershot, losing a race on a straight shot to the finish.
Yep,
line.
that's me.
That's Puppet.
That's our
me.
Tails.
That's our Tails.
Tails is the butt of all the jokes of the sitcom.
One of these days, we're going to stream the Sonic games.
Oh yeah.
It just depends on when the voters want to see it.
Especially the Sonic game.
Yes, we will play Sonic 06.
No! Shadow the Hedgehog.
We'll play that one too!
You know, the game that must not be named, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I will play any Sonic game
are you gonna
I own,
do are
as
you gonna
long
do
as the
are you gonna do
audience
are you gonna do
wills
are
it.
you gonna do the cheap strats on this one?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Honestly, I think we need to make up for lost time from my
Okay.
performance.
If you want to
of
do
it.
the cheap strats,
I'll do the
then
cheap
you
strats,
do it, and I'll take the
yeah,
next
and you can
stage.
take the next stage.
Which I think is... No, the next... Is the next stage the rematch with Field of Wonder? I think it's...
That's
no,
stage
it's the
5.
secret stage. Next stage is a secret stage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. So, you're supposed to go through this whole crazy obstacle course to get here. We ain't doing that.
We ain't got time for that.
But I messed up.
But you messed up.
This'll still be faster.
If you get it this next time.
I think even if I fail 2 more times, it'll still be faster.
Maybe if you don't have to sit here and wait.
You know what, let me just refill. Mario, what are you doing?
At this rate, it will be faster to go the
What?
other.
Camera? Thank you. Lord.
The game that must not be named Sonic Boom?
We don't have Sonic Boom, unfortunately.
We don't have Sonic Boom, so unfortunately that keeps it from being the game that must not be named.
Nope, too early.
Otherwise, yes, Rise of Lyric would be the game that must not be named.
Aha! Ah!
Way too late.
Yeah, I didn't even get the spin
Okay, at this point, you might as well go.
jump. No, now I've got a vendetta. Wrong way more.
All I'm saying is if we
Let me
don't
get this out of the way.
if we don't make it to Gelato Beach, or
Blame me.
I'm
Alright,
blaming-
fine.
Luckily, that's only surface scoop.
I will go do the boring old lame, actually intended method.
There's a few different ways you can do it, though.
Cat just screaming at us.
What's that?
Yep. Well, you guys will get to see what's this way now. Man, I haven't done this the intended way in a long time, I don't think. Give me that. Give me that sweet, sweet cash money that's useful for just about nothing.
There are several ways. There are a couple different ways you could do it. I usually don't go the full intended way, anyways, but it helps to get it. When you're not good at Mario.
Thanks.
You brought this upon yourself.
Thanks.
I kid.
When you suck at video games.
Look, man, I own 200 video games. I can't be good at all of them. Don't miss your...
I didn't miss the train. Shut up.
You came close.
Shut up. The train is not late.
Waiting for the train in the rain. Now, what way shall we...
I can't access that, which is weird.
No, you can't at this point in time.
You're supposed to be able to in this stage, I think. I think there's one somewhere else.
That is accessible.
Yeah.
You have to get it first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just skipped, like, most of this.
Yeah, by going this way. Definitely a time saver.
Yeah, already almost done. Wow, I didn't realize it was that short.
See?
Shut your face holes. All 7.
No.
All 7.
I will not shut even one. Yep.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Imagine if I accidentally pressed B instead of A there.
Oh! That would have been bad. That would have been suck.
But yeah, if you couldn't tell, the cheap strats we were talking about was to do a spin jump off that crane I was on, get just below it, and then use the height from hover nozzle to grab onto the gate from below. And then just kick your way up.
But yeah, so since I was saying it earlier, so long as people vote for it, yes, we would play Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom if we owned it.
I want to play Sonic 06 on here. That game is fun for all the wrong reasons.
The way I look at it is bad gameplay, mediocre story, but it's still fun to play.
See, the thing is, it wouldn't even be bad gameplay if it wasn't so glitchy. If the game was just more stable, the gameplay would be fine. Because it's similar to adventure gameplay. And that makes me sad that the closest thing we have to Sonic Adventure 3 is Sonic 06.
Actually, I would argue that the was there supposed to get a rocket nozzle? I can't remember.
No.
I would actually argue that the closest... Can we not do this?
Ha! That the closest...
is actually Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed is pretty adventure-y.
Well,
Especially the HD versions, what with their
that maybe-
extra, with their hub worlds. But see, the thing is, 06 also had big hub worlds.
But what I was arguing was that Sonic Unleashed in Japan is literally called Sonic World Adventure. Okay. I think I'm just an idiot.
There's no hover nozzle required. I mean, rocket nozzle, I think. I never thought...
we go.
I don't think I've ever thought to go up that one.
There we go.
And then you fall off before you can get in.
Yes, I was worried about that.
Oh, the cat has joined us.
Yes, he has. Now, I would argue this is one of the, not the easiest, but one of the easier secret stages.
Funny thing is, there's a YouTuber I watch who, this is his second favorite game of all time. It was his favorite. But it got beat out by Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is ironic because that game is infamous for being hated. But this was his favorite game. He's done speed runs and he's done no hover nozzle runs. And I want to say he actually really doesn't like this. I think he finds this stage really hard or something.
I could see why it would be maybe hard for a speed run, but I would argue it's one of the easier stages because it's just timing.
I think it might be the awkward shapes and stuff of these.
Ooh, that was too close.
Yeah, and stuff like how you can get stuck on these gumdrops, as I used to call them. Or
Oh, boobs.
or just slide off at the wrong time for some reason.
I'm going to be mad if I game over because I'm low on lives. Because this is one of my, I wouldn't say it's the easiest secret stage.
On top of the gumdrop.
But again, it's just that you have to pay attention. It's timing based. You gotta pay attention to your angle and whatnot. You kind of have to know at what angle you would fall, basically. At what angle will make you, what angles will make you slide. And avoid those angles as a result. Oh, not again. I did the exact same
The
thing.
same spot 2 times in a row!
I am good at this stage, I say.
See, I find this to be one of the easier stages.
I do! One of the
I'm
easier
quoting you.
secret stages. Like I said, it's timing
To be fair-
based, but I just
To
keep...
be fair, it should be one of the easier ones. It's only the 3rd one in the game.
I would argue I think the easiest one for me, because it's probably the one I played the most, because as a kid, it was the first one that we played, is the one in Gelato Beach.
Yeah. See, I remember as a kid having a lot of trouble with that one.
Oh yeah, we had trouble with it.
Or also,
but now...
I feel like I remember, at least me, maybe not you, but at least me, somehow having a lot of trouble getting into the sandcastle before it disappeared. Stress. It's top 10 reasons why Super Mario Sunshine gives me anxiety.
was supposed to be a nice little vacation.
And now, manual labor and community service. And lots of wood.
Did you have to say that?
You know, I didn't think about how that was gonna sound right away. I originally was gonna say lots of, and blocks of wood. But then I decided to say, and lots of wood. And I started thinking about how that would sound right as I was about to say it.
Right as you were saying it, but it still came out of your trash mouth.
Yep. Lots of wood. I hope she's making lots of wood.
Spaghetti.
Wood Eddie. Well, look at it this way. Thanks to lots of wood, now you're able to play the other blooper surfing stage. Lots of
It's the
wood.
less fun one, but it's not a bad stage.
We
by
had trouble
any
with it
means.
too.
But it does help if you use the green one, which gives you better handling.
Yeah.
The hardest part is actually getting the shine
Yeah.
at the end.
Especially because there's like,
More
yeah, there's
bloopers
6 bloopers.
that can get in your way.
Speaking of bloopers,
Time for a revenge
I remember
fight.
one time you told me there were like 5 Gooper Blooper battles, and that one of them, the stage was called Gooper Blooper Party Pooper.
I'm wondering if I got that from the Prima Guide. Because we did have the Prima Guide.
I would not be surprised.
I don't know where I got that. The only thing I can think
Is
of
that-
is that I got it from the Prima Guide.
And didn't you get that guide at some store that was going out of business for like a penny?
I think so. Before we even had the game, I think.
Yeah. Maybe before we had the GameCube. Because this
it would
was
have
one
to
of
be
the, yeah,
because
this was
we got
one of our
this and
first
the GameCube
games.
at the same time. Our first games were this and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Our first console games, mind you. We had Game Boy Colors ahead of them.
Oh, I thought it was available already.
Well done. Now you have to get back up there again.
They have a thing here. They have stuff here for you to get back.
An easy enough route.
That's why this stuff is here. Don't fall.
You fell.
I know. I was telling him don't fall, even though he already fell. Great! I can't even see what I got.
Why does it matter?
It matters to me. It's bananas. I love how this wheel just makes you bounce.
That's relevant. Banana. That's appropriate. Come on.
Okay, this.
Awkward.
Okay, what is happening? Dude. No, I don't.
I'm fighting it right now.
Look at those tentacles fly.
Flaily. Threw him in the ocean again.
And then the mountain spat out a sun.
And the mountain was so pleased with you beating the snot out of a giant squid. Don't get yourself killed now. But the mountain was so proud of you for destroying a giant squid that it
Spat out the sun. Praise the sun. Praise the sun, said the mountaintop.
Here we go. Our second blooper stage. Blooper riding stage and our only other blooper riding stage,
No more bloops to be had.
sadly.
For now. There'll be more bloops next stream.
Just not these bloops.
They won't be multicolored bloops.
Okay, I'm thinking we'll grab this green one. I think it gives me a little more space. Okay, we're off to a great start. You're off to an amazing start.
Wait.
Wow.
Do you mind? Are you gonna get any red coins?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it this controller?
I don't think it's this controller. You want to try this controller?
I can't use that controller.
I know.
That's a Switch controller.
I know, but it looks like a GameCube controller. And I like it. It's gold. This might be my favorite of our controllers. I'm not used to playing Smash with it again yet, because I use the Pro Controller so much. But I love it. It's golden. Literally, it's gold colored.
I think, do I even have to hit this to start it?
Yes. They don't poof. They don't show up until after you click that.
But you can get on the squid, and then you're just screwed.
Yep, squid screwed.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Wonderful. This time. We should play Knights on here sometime.
Maybe so.
I want that game to make a comeback so bad.
I'm doing better than last time, at least.
Like, Knights has had more cameos in Sonic games than Knights has had of games for themselves.
Which isn't saying much, considering their number of games that Knights has had is 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back to that one.
Knights has had a grand total of 2 games. But he's been... Oh, jeez. Well, that's the only one you need other than the one in the boats.
Yep.
But Knights has had cameos in both Sonic Riders and Sonic and All-Stars Tennis, I think. And probably Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
I don't know enough about the racing game to know.
At certain angles, you can actually see the blooper's eyes.
Can I get it? No! No! Okay. I'm alive.
Another 10 reasons why Mario Sunshine gives me anxiety. The worst part is sometimes, if you... What? What? If you jump on there and touch another squid, the first one, the one you were riding, despawns, and you start riding the other.
It's usually that purple one there.
Mm-hmm. Because of the angle you approach this at. Oh my god, not again.
Well, at least I don't die. I didn't die.
Yeah. But like, I've never seen that happen, so it gives me anxiety. That's never happened before.
Obligatory.
Obligatory. That's never happened before.
Obligatory cat.
Obligatory. Now there's a way you can clear this stage extremely quickly if you know what you're doing, but I've never been able to pull it off.
Oh.
So let's see if I can do it. Yep, Shadow Mario Revisited. I get it.
We get it. You like Shadow Mario.
Oh shoot! Well, I already messed up because I accidentally clicked down. Can I restart? No, I can't. Not without exiting.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, if you line yourself up right and spray, wow, you can actually you can actually get him down on that first ramp. Shine!
Flood is awfully excited about this. What was that?
Flood.
Sure.
Flood getting extremely excited.
And now for the worst Rico Harbor stage. The Yoshi one.
Oh lord, I forgot.
Do we want to do this right now?
Do you want me to try it?
I'm gonna make an attempt.
Make an attempt.
We know how to do it. It doesn't mean we like doing it. But before we go, take a look at these guys just chilling out over here. I want to be like
Tubing
them.
their innards.
I hope they're not tubing their innards.
Guns with legs.
Legs with guns.
Bayonetta?
I guess. Okay, Yoshi, what do you want? Where's my Yoshi?
He always wants a durian, I believe.
Where the fuck is
Oh! We can't do this one until we unlock Yoshi. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, leaving that one for later. Rico Harbor incomplete. Oh, welcome, Miguel Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. It's been a while since
It's been a
we
long
played.
time since we played, so thank you for the reminder. Alright, so off to Gelato Beach then.
I'm fine with that. Means we get to delay the inevitable.
I remember last times I did it, it wasn't that bad, I don't think.
Also, I like how that's just still up there.
What is that? Oh, it's that thing!
Yeah, it's the thing for the, I forget what
Yeah, it's for a shine sprite.
yeah, I know it's for a shine sprite. It's that you ground pound
Yeah,
with
you
the
gotta use rocket nozzle.
Come on now. Right?
There you go. Wait.
Hello, Miguel.
Miguel Super Mario Sunshine.
What are you taking a look at? Should I be concerned?
No.
Okay.
Until our... Oh. Okay,
There we go.
I don't think that should have counted. I think you hit him on top of the head.
Hey, if it counts, it counts.
Oh, those guys were huge.
We're just gonna ignore the toad in distress.
Dune Bud Sandcastle Secret.
The Dune Bud.
The Dune Bud?
A Dune Bud.
Are you referencing
No,
the baby?
not at first. But now I was.
The
Dune Bud.
Yes, Super Mario Sunshine was actually, we were mentioning earlier,
One of our first games.
our first console game along with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to be in the way?
I mean, you could have sprayed him.
I know, but I don't care.
Yeah. We've actually never 100%ed this game.
We've come close.
We've come close. We got a final with 113 shine sprites. It's those blue coins. I think last time, because I think I was the one doing that file. Played Sunshine since you were 3 years old. Wow.
You were pretty close to 3 when we got it. You were probably 4.
Probably. I don't have much memory. I can never remember what the first game I played was, but it was probably Sunshine or Adventure 2. I remember having a lot of trouble on this stage when I was little.
Like I said earlier, it was the first secret stage we played because I, as a child, was so afraid of Petey.
96 shines and 240 blue coins.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 7 shrines we're missing on that one file are all from blue coins. Whoa!
Well, we could do that, but
Nah,
Not right
let's
now.
just go in order.
as in order as we can, at least.
Yeah. Alright, disintegration into the painting. Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam Bam. Do you want me to show off the launch glitch in this one? In this
can?
stage? Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, I might have to... Actually, I'm not sure we should, because I think it might be able to soft lock. And if you're in the air, you can't pause.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
I'll
now.
show off how to do it. Desperate to play Sunshine again.
I understand. I would say this is, and Sonic Adventure 2, again, with them being our first console games, are also the ones we've replayed the most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some games I know like the back of my hand, I feel.
Some more than others.
Yeah, the glitch I was talking about, basically, if you activate this one, and also there's a shine sprite here, if you activate this and then ground pound right as the ground is going down, you'll get... Actually, I will do this one, because this one actually isn't the soft lock one. If you can, I'll try a few times. If you can get it right, you'll go launching into the air. Or at least the camera will. Oh, almost got it there.
Oh no!
Ooh.
That's the worst.
I didn't press the button quick enough.
Go ahead and do one more attempt. We don't know where our Wii are.
Oh, come
We don't
on.
know where our Wii is right
Alright,
now.
one
It's
more,
probably in
'cause-
storage.
One more, because that didn't...
But we still have our classic GameCube. They're kind of.
Yeah, I'm not going to try again. That's basically what it is, except you go a lot higher. Alright, now for the actual stage. You, sir, need the refresher.
Oh, go Team Bravo. That sounds tasty. Although I'd go for a Dr. Pepper.
I want the root beer.
I want the Sour Patch Kids ice cream.
I saw somebody, like, tweet about it the other day and said it's actually pretty good. Alright,
Which one are you gonna go for first? Forced?
there's not one with 4. Whoa! Nice jump. Wait for it to come back first.
Or just flip onto it.
Yeah, this is an area where you get some lag.
You know what? No, Sandbird is
Oh
level-
god, I'm gonna get stuck with Sandbird.
I like Sandbird. It's a little stressful.
Oh, got all 3 at once!
I like the Sandbird stage. A little stressful.
It's murder for
sure,
a no
but-
hover nozzle run.
Well, yeah, but
But I don't think, like, the guy I was talking about earlier who does them, I think there were 4 stages he described as the Horsemen of the Apocalypse for a no hover nozzle run. I got Dolphin to run, but playing with a keyboard isn't very smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Bought a GameCube adapter, but I need a file to get it to work, but I can't seem to get the file, so I need to buy a USB GameCube controller. Oof. I think the file is called Zadig, and I think you can find it on the Dolphin wiki, but I'm not sure.
But then again, it sometimes computers just aren't friendly with certain files. Some computers,
Yeah.
and it can get a pain to get them running. There are all sorts of factors that come into it.
Get over there. You, ow. Don't kiss me. Your buddies down there do it quite enough. Alright. Oh, I only got 1.
Well, close enough.
It's not close enough. See, the thing is, Mario shifts on this mirror too, I think. Oh my god! See,
You
like,
gotta
you're
have
right
a
on the
better
edge.
angle.
Yeah, you're right on the edge.
He's not.
Nope, he wasn't. But like, you go into first person
Yep.
to spray them. There we go.
The
and
legal
then
error.
playing Melee with a keyboard. That sounds like murder.
I'm pretty sure I did play the original Smash Bros with a keyboard once.
I've tried playing the original. I tried playing the original Smash Bros on a tablet before. I think with a controller on the screen.
That sounds like
It
death.
was torture. I'm pretty sure.
I think that legally qualifies as torture.
Alright, we're gonna get this info out of you one way or the other. I'll never speak! Oh yeah? Play Smash Bros on this tablet emulator with tap controls.
Let's get that wiggle.
Get wiggly.
Get wiggly. That's what they should have named the stage.
Just because.
Just because.
Oof. Oh my god. Get... Oh, there we go. Smash 64, I use the touch screen.
I'd be afraid of breaking my touch screen from playing too hard.
I've never been that great with Smash 64, but it's the one game, it's the one Smash game we don't own. I have a friend who grew up playing it because he has an N64 in that game. We have a Nintendo 64, but we don't have Smash 64.
We have very few N64 games at this point.
We've got Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Pokemon Snap,
and Mischief Makers.
And Mischief Makers, and that's it. With Smash Ultimate, it's easy to come by a GameCube controller.
Oh yeah,
See, here's the thing.
That's actually the controller we're using right now.
The one that came for Smash Ultimate.
The special one for Smash Ultimate.
Now, here's the thing, actually. After I played Smash Ultimate with a Pro Controller, I actually preferred it to the GameCube controller.
It works surprisingly well.
Yeah, we do have a GameCube controller-shaped Pro Controller now, so I'm actually trying to get back into using GameCube.
One of the Power A ones.
Got a Power A Nintendo Switch Pro Controller shaped like a GameCube controller. Wonder if anyone's ever made a GameCube controller shaped like a GameCube.
That is a good question, and I kind of hope they haven't.
I hope they have.
I can't remember if this one's one of the ones that comes
I
by.
think
I think he doesn't. Oh.
Whoa. I think he comes back by it. Maybe. Yeah, I think he was in range right there.
Well, that's fine.
Lucky I can't find the ultimate GameCube controller. Oof.
Yeah, we had to pre-order it, admittedly.
There he goes. I love how only certain segments of his body are vulnerable. Yeah, we pre-ordered for ours. I was really hoping they'd make the adapters in GameCube controllers easier to find
But nope.
when Ultimate came out, but nope, they're just as rare as before.
Well, at least this time we have the Power A controllers.
Whoa!
And it missed him.
No? Oh, yes, it did.
Let's try that again. There we go. That's more like it.
Now is your chance. Attack with a ground pound.
Like I have been doing. Thanks, Flood.
And he turns into sand. Just what's going on?
There's a cat.
There's a cat in here, and I don't know what they're doing. And it's a little stressful. Cat came in here, and we have a cat that really likes eating white wire specifically.
No, it's even more specific than that. Samsung wires.
Oh, Samsung specifically. Jeez, they really don't like Sam singing.
GameStop has every type of GameCube controller minus the one with the Smash logo.
Of course.
Yeah, you might have to go online to find it at this point. They probably sold out pretty quick.
Now, if all else fails, there are third-party ones, but for high-precision stuff like Melee and all, I really would not recommend a third-party GameCube controller. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Where am I going?
For the most part.
Why am
There
I going
are
this
some
way?
GameCube controllers that work all right. Third-party controllers that are okay. But I would always go first-party if you can find it.
If you can't go for Mad Cats.
No, I'm thinking of Wavebird. That's real rare.
The Wavebird is wireless, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're pretty expensive these days because they don't make them anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
But
And then Mad Cats is like infamous for being really bad, I think. Although
I had
actually,
a friend that had a Mad Catz controller. I remember that.
of all things, I actually have what we're playing with actually right now on is a Mad Catz memory card. I got this for my birthday when I was probably like 10 or something, and it still has so much space on it. It's so big.
Probably the best Mad Catz product I've ever had.
Have we ever had another Mad Catz product?
Probably not, but I have used other Mad Catz products. I've,
No, come on.
What are you trying to do? Slide up the stairs?
No,
Another glitch?
it's not exactly a glitch, I don't think. I can do it here. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes if you dash and then do your little thing up a slope, you'll move really fast like that. To the point where if you run into a wall, you'll bonk. I bought one that's made by another company and it works fine, but it feels very plasticky. Wish I had a wave bird.
Yeah, we don't have a wave bird, and we only have this one working first-party GameCube controller.
Yeah, we have the GameCube controller from Smash 4 also,
but
its control stick is screwing up.
We could probably get that fixed.
We could probably get it
relatively.
repaired. We got our Joy-Con control stick repaired, although it didn't last long.
Game repair stores are your friend.
Mario.
We have audio footage of... What did I say was too big?
You didn't say too big, you just said so big.
What did I say? Oh god, what did I say? What did I say?
I don't remember.
Oh god.
Oh! Your memory card.
Oh. Oh lord.
Better hurry and get that one on the tail.
Yep, here comes the flipperoonie.
Bye!
Wait.
He's gone.
Yeah, I just wanted that.
Since you already screwed up.
Yeah, honestly, I could have just stood there and waited for him to come back.
But it would have taken a
It would have
while.
been. Yeah, it's faster to just do this.
But,
New phone, who
don't
dis?
forget you're on your last life.
Alright. All I gotta do is sabotage you.
Wow.
It's true, though.
Yeah, but I don't have another
Let's
secret.
keep the camera close.
Watch your feet.
But you don't have another what were you saying?
What was I saying? That's a good question.
Another whoop? I'm not getting that one up. You're getting that one up. Except you're not.
I forgot what I was saying. Let's see. You have 5 official GameCube controllers, but only one works great. Yeah, after a while, they just kind of tend to...
That's the, big problem with the GameCube. The control stick gets all
You
wiggly.
screwed up!
Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, no, I didn't!
Yes, you did, but you salvaged it.
Oh, yeah! But yeah, the GameCube controllers, the control stick gets all wiggly, and it gets dirty, and it gets birdy.
N60... Nice going. Flirting with danger here.
We all know how flirtatious I am.
I swear if you game over trying to be fancy...
You did this once! You went up here, tried to grab it, failed, and just went off the side.
Yes.
I even had that written in notes for something a while ago.
Yeah, the messed up joystick seems to be the biggest issue, and it was even worse on the N64 controllers.
They were so janky.
I think it was because it was plastic on plastic. What's interesting is that there are still people making... there are still a few companies making...
Third-party Nintendo 64 controllers.
And thank goodness that they do. And I mean, I'm not even talking about your regular N64 controllers. I'm talking about ones that are...
Completely different shape.
Yeah. There's the I know there's the Hori N64 Mini or something like that.
What? Huh? Even one controller, when you plug it into a console, it shuts it down. No joke, your console doesn't turn on until you unplug the console.
I figure he meant controller, but... yes. This guy. I wish I was better at this game so I could rehearse and, follow him move for move, like I've seen some people do.
I've seen people do it with Shadow Mario, too. We all know the little fun fact about the Running Man, or about Piantissimo II, or whatever his name is. Nice. Being the Running Man from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Wall jumping!
But yeah, if you didn't know that, yeah, Mr. Piantissimo is apparently, if you take his hat off, he's the Running Man. He's got the face of the Running Man from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Alright, your turn.
My turn. Cat. Really hard.
Yeah, I think that's actually what's... we had a controller that was having issues with one of the shoulder buttons.
Yeah, I
the
think
GameCube controller.
I think it might have been the other Smash controller.
Mm-hmm. It always seems like...
I know almost everything about this game.
I know a lot of it, but there are things that I forget because it's just been... we've got a collection of a few hundred games.
Yeah.
So, and...
Which
even though
means we'll
this
never
is
run out of streaming fuel. Sometime I want to make
the
her...
speedrunning glitch hunt, that's really cool. That's all...
That's really fun. I really love the glitches in this game. Unfortunately, I am not skilled enough to do the watermelon glitch over there. But, shoot, I was saying something, but I forgot.
Was it about glitches?
No, it was before that. I don't know.
There is something over here that really amuses me about the water. I forget which rock you have to stand on, but...
Don't you fly inside that rock.
There's one of the rocks over here. I think it's that one over to the right. One of the things that really amuses me is how the water changes and...
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That always amuses me.
That's awkward.
You don't remember that?
I didn't right away.
remember.
What I like is that he keeps hopping when he gets there.
Anyways.
Oh, jeez. Huh. Let's grab...
Yeah,
What was that, Mario?
There are a lot of cool glitches in this game. Some of them easier to pull off than others.
Yeah, already showing off a couple of glitches this time around.
I would argue this is probably the game we know the most glitches of, personally.
Yeah. And that partially comes from me watching glitch videos about this game from someone who has this as their second favorite game. It used to be their first favorite.
It's the one you were talking about that did the no hover
Yeah.
nozzle one, right? Who is it again? 'Cause
Psycho.
Psycho?
Mm-hmm. SCYKOH.
Let's see.
That moment when you really, really wish you had turbo nozzle.
That moment when you wish you had practiced the game recently to remember where the coins are in some of these stages.
Yeah, we got stuck for like 10-20 minutes on stage 8
Of Bianco Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it had been so long.
Make videos about the glitches and you might never have seen them. A new glitch is mind-blowing glitch in Bianco Hills. Might need to check that out. I haven't seen any I don't think I've ever... Oh, there's one.
Right there.
I don't think I've ever seen any big glitches for Bianco Hills.
You're free to link your YouTube. Do you do them on Twitch or do you do them on YouTube? Or both? You're free to, if you do it on YouTube, you can drop a link in the chat. I don't mind. And if we have time, we'll check it out later.
One more. One more! Oh, I remember what I was gonna say before. I really want to make you play Kid Icarus Uprising blind on stream sometime.
Yeah, go ahead and drop your YouTube in the chat and we'll check it out later.
Alright.
We probably won't check it out on stream, just so you know, but yeah, go ahead and we'll check it out at some point, probably this weekend. But we'll have the link, and I'll save the link so we can check it out.
And even if you lose the link, Twitch saves the chat logs as
Right.
well. Well, there's the buggy water again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if only the buggy water would help me find the last red coin.
I do wonder if that's why it was like that, to make it a little bit easier to see the water. See, I don't know. I know it's nearby.
I know it's in the reef.
I think there's only 2 of the fish schools and you already got them. It's probably on the... I bet it's on the far side if it's not... No, it's not right there.
I feel like it might be in one of the openings.
I think it is on the far side. That's what my mind is telling me. I think it's right down there.
Wait.
Yes!
Whew! Alright. Jelly Beach is almost done. We still have an hour to go.
We're making good time.
We might doubt it, but we might be able to beat Peanut Park.
We'll try to beat Peanut Park.
It'll be tight.
But we might manage. Peanut Park's one of my is actually my favorite area. Although, like I said, my favorite stages are off the top of my head.
Peanut Park Stage 8.
And the blooper racing.
And then Pianta Village 5 can go die in a hole. Where are you going?
Peanut Park.
We're not
wait,
done.
We're not done.
That's still a blue shine sprite on the stream.
I don't know why I thought we were done here, but hey.
I specifically said Jelly Beach almost done.
Have fun with the watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon's not too bad.
I know.
I think Peanut Park Stage 8 is harder.
Oh yes, I love gelato. We have some in the freezer right now. Cheeseberry.
I love cheeseberries. My favorite dairy product substitute.
Raspberry cheesecake.
Peter told me about it. God, that cow picture though.
Yeah, let's not talk about that cow picture.
Delayed reaction. Alright, thanks for the link there, Miguel. We'll try and check that out probably this weekend.
Maybe even tonight, but...
We cool off some. It's so hot in here.
But yeah. We'll try to check that out either later tonight or this week. Thanks.
I seem to remember it getting pretty hot in the room in the past when I would record videos, so...
But I think the best... I'm gonna go check what that brand is, because honestly...
What brand?
The gelato we have.
Oh, okay.
Because honestly, it is so
Isn't
good.
it like Briars or something?
It might be. I wonder if they have it in Canada.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
I mean,
Cheeseberry gelato made with all fresh, all natural gutter butter. Oh, not the gutter butter. Why the gutter butter? Alright. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Come on, everybody. Shoot. Where are y'all sending me?
Alright, yeah. Briar Gelato Indulgences.
Oh, it didn't kill him! Maybe he has to be in the ground.
It helps to take a few of these guys out first if we're gonna do this stage.
Nope. You're supposed to get stuck in the ground, you fool.
You utter buffoon.
Thing is, for some reason, they don't get stuck in the sand very easily. Alright.
Bye.
Nope, it just doesn't work.
I think it has to launch them.
Alright, well, then I know what I need to do.
Oh, that sounds really neat. Like I said.
Ooh.
I would say that, I would argue that Super Mario Sunshine has been one of the funnest things to watch a speedrun of, for me.
Shoot. At least I got one stuck, I think. Thanks for putting me on a tree, buddy. I think he's too far away.
That's a good question. I haven't
Ow!
actually attempted the skip, so I don't know.
Ow!
I don't know.
What
Which one do you
skips?
think? The Gelato Beach, the melon skip?
Oh, I have not tried that. I don't think I'm nearly skilled enough to.
They make it look so easy.
I know. Like, I remember, that's another glitch I learned about from Psycho. He said, like, I think he even said, like, it looks really easy on camera, but this took a long time to get right. Alright, got some of those guys out of the way.
I kind of go back and forth. It kind of depends on the game. For some games, I like to watch casual. For others, I really like to watch speedruns because...
Hey, come over here.
Just because it's fun to watch all the tricks.
Right. Let's just heal up a little bit. And now I've got these guys out of the way. Let's go get our melon.
Vanilla caramel gelato. Oh yeah, that one's a good one too. I don't know which one I like the best, but there are a lot of good gelatos. Let's just put it that way.
Alright. Alright, melon time. I think the best way to do it is take it over this way a little first. Just don't go through the telephone pole.
Don't blow up. That's all I'm asking.
No spontaneous melon combustion.
For this game? Yeah, that's fun. It's fun being able to point things out for people.
Oh god, I was looking at the chat. Okay, well, melon away. Don't get kissed. What just happened?
If you can just get past.
What? I sprayed you! Little booty butt. Oi! I am doing horribly. I'm gonna try to send it around the tree.
I think you can fit it.
Yeah, you keep an eye on the chat.
I'm watching. You are.
I'm in a very delicate and very important operation right now.
Operation Melon.
Doot.
The hard part is getting it up the boardwalk.
Yeah, it's hard-ish.
It's not totally hard.
Slap her with a melon.
I will give you a melon.
You will give me a melon.
The mystery banana? Sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I don't think I've heard of mystery banana.
It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I have. I just don't remember. Please share the details because
That sounds very intriguing.
I wish I could remember, and it sounds very intriguing.
Oh, alright,
Careful.
fine. Have it your way, melon boy. So far, so good. Hey,
That's the end of the stage.
as an example for how well we know some of these old games, I could probably quote a lot of the Sonic Adventure 2 cutscenes from memory. Like, completely quote them. It's a banana floating very high in Peanut Park.
Yeah, I remember.
I
heard
don't
about
know
that.
if I've heard or learned about that one.
Nice.
I kind of did that on purpose. I was hoping it'd just let me stand on it. And then they drank Mario. He got grinded into a smoothie.
Let me go to Pinna Park, please.
You got grinded up! Smoothie.
Just recently a mystery coconut. Oh.
Coconut. Gelato Beach is complete.
Learning about weird things that are out of the boundaries of the main part of the game is also really intriguing.
Maybe the coconut's there just to be a friend for Cug. Cug was lonely.
We needed to give Cug a friend, so we gave him a coconut.
Alright, it's like, guys, we're cutting Cug from the game. Well, we've already put his design in the game. Just show it somewhere they can't see it, like under the merry-go-round or whatever. Okay. But he'll be lonely there. Give him a coconut. Give him a nut.
Don't say that.
A coconut! A tongue!
That was something that always amused me.
Yeah, I've heard of Cug.
Yep.
One of the first beta elements I ever heard of, I think. For Sunshine.
We actually briefly discussed Cug earlier in the stream. Briefly. Very briefly.
Yeah, during Bianco Hills, because she saw a design that reminded her of Cug.
There's the design on the windmill. I guess it's supposed to be a Goomba, but
To me, the design
reminds me
looked
of
like a
Cug
house.
for obvious reasons.
And now Noki Bay.
Nah, we gotta go save the princess. I promised B we'd save a princess. Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh, the coconut's on the beach side of Pina Park, not inside.
Interesting.
It's actually a glitch you can do here to skip the cutscene. Mm-hmm. If you really wanted to.
I know about it, but I don't remember how to execute it.
I remember how to, but I think we want to keep the cutscene.
I want to laugh.
Like to get to Cug, mess with him. I don't think I've ever managed to see Cug in game.
I feel like I have once.
Maybe.
I think I have once. And then there's the book in the...
Oh yeah, the mystery book. In the bottle.
Mm-hmm. I know I've seen that before in game.
That one's really easy to see.
No, I think this is probably also in my top 3. I don't know why. The 2 roller coaster stages just really amusing.
Get the perpetrator, get away.
Perpetrator, get away.
No, Flood.
Oh, I mean, don't blame him. Flood doesn't seem to have eyes.
Fair enough. Oh, we might have missed it, but the red Ferris wheel in this scene.
I didn't know about that. I do know about how to skip the Ferris wheel, so when it comes around to stage 5, I think I do want to do that. I'm going to save some time.
Sure. If you think you can pull it off, let's
It's pretty
do it.
simple. All you need is a hover nozzle. You guys are great!
I love how dumb this guy is. Giant robots show up in the middle of your park? Yep, totally hired.
Totally a new attraction. Let me give you a hero's vehicle. That bullet bill's gonna slap you.
I'm trying to get it, okay?
I think you got it.
I got it.
I'm gonna slap you with a pizza.
Yeah,
No, wait. I'm gonna slap you with a bologna.
yeah, I think that's the one we were just talking about, Mission 5. Or am I getting my
Oh, no,
numbers
yeah.
wrong?
Mission 5 is the Ferris wheel skip. Those actually won't hit you this time around.
Yeah, they're not on my path.
Danger! You can also skip the cutscene that happens after this, but I don't know the timing as well. 36 seconds on Mecha Bowser, that's cool.
That is nice and fast.
See, the only thing I've ever really tried to speedrun was Sonic Story and Sonic Adventure 1. And it wasn't even really a speed... I don't think it was really a speedrun. I wasn't doing skips or anything. I was just having a good time with it.
Just trying to do it as fast as
Yeah,
possible.
I think I got it about an hour. I think I might have tried to speedrun the
you
hero
can skip
story.
the whole mission. Yeah, I think...
Oh, I didn't know you could skip this in... Oh, I didn't know you could skip 5 on this one.
I'm trying. I don't remember how to do it, but I think I did watch someone do it one time.
mama, why don't you be man? Can I just give this guy the Yellow Rivals voice?
No, let's just not. but
Yeah, Papa told me all
please
about
stop.
it.
I'm trying
I'm stopping
to talk.
there. I'm stopping there.
I'm trying to talk. Let's just talk about the fact that Peach just. I know she's not exactly in the best.
Love his face there.
She's not exactly in the best place to argue, but she just stops for a second to consider the fact that she might actually be his mom, and that kind of concerns me in the most hilarious way.
Why would you pretend to be
I'm just thinking Peach thought this would be a good time. Peach heard this and was like, maybe I should go with him just so I can actually give this kid an education. I remember seeing a comic about that. It was like Peach and Bowser in bed, and it was like Mario really upset and going off to rescue Peach again.
Meanwhile,
And it showed Peach and Bowser, and there was a Bowser costume on the wall, and Bowser was just this regular guy. And Peach was just like, he still thinks you're kidnapping me?
It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
alright, Shine, get
Well, it was already there, but it doesn't play the sound until you get closer.
and the cutscene in general.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, you did that stage.
That's
I don't know
right.
why I did that part.
Oh, I handed it
Yeah.
to you during the cutscene.
Oh, just remembered something.
What'd you just remember?
Something Dad and I got earlier. No, I'll deal with it after the stream. I know there's a way to, I know there's a glitch you can do to get into the secret stage here really quickly, but I'm not good at pulling it off, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Maybe we'll practice a few glitches before before our last episode, our last stream of Super Mario Sunshine, and see if we can pull some off. Because we were gonna pull some off anyways. Like we were talking about, doing the lily pad stage in. Shoot, my brain just totally.
In Delfino Plaza.
Yeah, in Delfino Plaza, and we're talking about using one of the glitches to get there instead of just doing it the intended way.
Nope. Get away from there.
Let's try that again.
There we go.
Oh, believe me, we try to keep things PG to PG-13, so swearing come and go, but we try to keep it to a minimum. We try to keep it a little low.
Oh, a new glitch found 5 months ago.
Ooh.
Alright. Let's wait for this one to respawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you focus because you have one life.
Oh, really? Am I on 0?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Don't forget you can get a life right
Yeah, I
there.
know.
You might want to do that.
I think you can get a life down there as well, but I'm not sure.
This is another relatively easy one once you know the pattern, I think.
Which I don't know the pattern. The patterns up here are very
the pattern
obvious.
up there is very obvious, but
Yeah.
the one down there, even down there, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I had no problems, and I don't even know the pattern.
Just waiting.
Alright.
Alright.
We got a good one that time.
That you did.
Continue!
Some movies.
Certain movies.
I don't watch a lot of movies, but every once in a while.
See, I haven't watched a movie since Bumblebee came out. Actually, no. Since Spider-Verse came out.
I don't watch a lot of movies, but I'm mostly an animation buff, I guess you would say. I watch a lot more animated movies than live action.
Mm-hmm. I mean, by far, my favorite movie is still Wreck-It Ralph. I haven't even seen the next one, though.
I like Wreck-It Ralph.
Wow! Ferris wheel's already going nuts back there.
I enjoyed Ralph Breaks the Internet, but it really was not as good as the original. And some of the things
I'm
that
not
happen...
really surprised there.
Some of the things that happen in that movie are things that really, like, kind of almost contradict the point of the first movie. You know what I mean?
All I can say is,
I know it's
doesn't
been...
die.
I know it's been 6 years in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I should have waited. Yeah, it had been... There's 6 years between the first... Did I just... I think
Yep, I've seen that happen before. I have seen that happen before. No, we did not see Dragon Ball. We're not really big Dragon Ball fans. We've watched a little bit into Dragon Ball Z. I think in the past, the furthest I ever got into watching Dragon Ball Z was when they got to Planet Namek. No, I think I saw it too when Trunks showed up. I saw some of the stuff with Trunks, but that's as far as I ever got, I think. I really don't watch anime much in general. In fact, the last time I can think of that I actually watched an anime
My Hero Academia.
it was My Hero Academia, and I only saw like the first 3 episodes.
I watched the first season and a half of My Hero Academia.
From what I heard, it's getting good again, I think.
I don't think it was ever bad.
I think I
That's just
remember
me.
People started like not liking it, but it's starting to get good again. From what I've heard. Apparently, One Punch Man Season 2 comes out subbed soon.
Nice.
Episode 1.
I watched the first season of that. I haven't watched the... I haven't done much else with One Punch
Isn't
Man.
there one guy in One Punch Man who's always naked?
I do not remember.
I think there is. What?
No, it's okay, B. I heard that too. I promise I heard that too.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And
Yes, I did kind of hear that too.
I feel like I've never watched the original Frozen and I have no interest in it. But I think I remember people saying that Frozen 2 actually looks like it'll be pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I haven't even watched the trailer. Yeah, you're gonna want that. I do have some faith in the Aladdin remake, though, after watching the most recent trailer. I like a lot of people. I love how when a picture of Will Smith as the genie came out in a magazine, he wasn't blue, and people were freaking out. And then when we saw footage of blue Will Smith as the genie, people were all like, "I hate this. Get it out of my face." Y'all were freaking out when he wasn't blue, and then you freaked out when he was blue. But I really did enjoy that trailer. I thought it was really good.
Nah.
No.
We're not gonna get into politics on stream. We're trying to we're here to have a good time.
We're here to have a good time, not talk politics. What is that? The wilted sunflower. The wilted melted sunflower.
I'll say I'm not a Trump fan, but that's as deep as I'm going
Yeah.
into politics.
Yeah, that's as deep as it goes on stream. Alright.
Yeah, we do have the Lion King. I just wish people would not call it live action, because it's really not. It's just hyper realistic CG. They did not get a real lion. Oh yeah, this is a pretty fun mission.
I'm not gonna even talk about what people like to say it sounds like the sunflowers are saying.
We're not going there.
Psycho said that they're just subliminally advertising for McDonald's. Hey, wake up.
Wake up. Live action Sonic. I'm waiting for the actual trailer to come out to pass judgment, but I don't have high hopes for it, but I'm waiting until the trailer actually comes out before I pass judgment. We've heard some interesting stuff from the behind closed doors trailers though.
Yeah, do you want me to say it?
I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, Detective Pikachu looks
Detective
great.
Pikachu's clean.
Detective Pikachu.
I mean, the language isn't completely clean, but it's Ryan Reynolds.
I do hope. Like, I have not watched a Deadpool movie just because I am kind of aversive to gore.
She's a little squeamish.
A little squeamish on live action.
I'm gonna keep the
gore.
controller because I want to do the Ferris skip.
Okay. You're gonna go
Screw
get
your Yoshi.
You're gonna let Yoshi suffer.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Yoshi
like a
suffer
horrible
for
person.
now. For now.
We'll rescue him We'll rescue him before the end of the stream. The only thing I don't like about Detective Pikachu is Apom's teeth.
Apom is creepy. But
Apom's-
Apom is a monkey. It would have teeth like that.
I know, but it just looks weird.
Would you rather have fangs?
Yeah, almost. The teeth just look so human, it creeps me out.
Okay. I just noticed this. Ferris wheel is normal here, and it's runaway once you get inside the park, but in the last stage, it was going nuts out here. I never noticed that it was going nuts in the last one out there, but I knew it was going fine out here for this one. Alright, time for the Ferris skip. If that's what it's called, I don't know.
I don't know what the skip names are. Most of them. Some of them have real obvious names.
Don't mind me.
There we go.
Alright.
I will give you a pineapple.
I don't actually need this pineapple, I just wanted it.
Just thought you might as well grab it.
Yeah. And now, it's time to go fast. Alright, now if memory serves... Just gotta... It didn't work! No! Okay, game! Okay, game. I guess we'll do this the legit way. It shouldn't take too long, though.
That was pretty
I've always
funny,
liked
though.
this Noki's color scheme, also.
It is a nice color scheme.
Red and black is always good.
Usually good.
Usually good. And Shadow is part of that usual. What is happening? Okay. Okay, game. Calm down.
Chill. We're fine. It's okay, game. We're chill.
Alright. Camera, if you'd be so kind. I don't like you. I think you should go visit Serena Beach.
No, that's no Bay.
No, that's Sorrento. Oh, you're
No,
right.
Not
It's
Noki
Gelato
Bay,
Beach.
It's Gelato Beach.
I am dumb. Yep. Get out of here. Oh, jeez.
Nicely done. I think if you flipped, you could probably just skip. Flipped and hovered, you might could just skip them. But whatever. No biggie.
Camera in this game
When the
sometimes
first
leaves a
trailer
bit to be
came out,
desired.
when people saw the title Detective Pikachu, they were like, why?
This is going to fail. People saw the trailer. People saying this actually looks good.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate. And I remember, I still see some people that are like, why do you keep making live-action remakes of cartoons? And I do get
It's like
that.
not a vendetta. What's the word? An epidemic at this point.
And
Oh shoot! Oh no, I didn't fall. Okay.
I do get where they're coming from, because I would agree that it's kind of, I honestly think it's because we've come to this idea that
We've come to this point.
that animation is not for adults, so to get the adults to buy the nostalgia trip, old stuff that they used to enjoy, they're remaking them in live action.
Dark and gritty live action.
In some cases. But that's just my thoughts on the matter, and I could be totally wrong.
That's just my opinion.
But that does seem like the most likely case to me.
Yippee! Alright. Stage 6, the Yoshi Go Around Secret.
Even so, I actually am pretty excited about a live-action Pokemon movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's neat to see Pokemon in a hyper-realistic state like that.
I think I would honestly, if it does good, I'd like to see more of it. But we probably won't unless we get like more spin-off games like Detective Pikachu.
You know what I'd like to see? Okay, first of all, I gotta remember. Okay.
Yoshi's
Oh
over
wait,
there.
we didn't get.
I think Yoshi's in the stage regardless. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he wants the snot here.
That is literally the best case scenario.
Kind of gruesome how if you spray those things, when it comes back and they're wet and conduct electricity, it's kind of gruesome because you see them like freak out and start. They just start freaking out and then they just stop and fall over. Pikachu is too cute. I know. Let's give him a Deadpool voice. Deadchew.
Deadchew.
Oh my God! You can understand me. I've been so lonely.
Now let's see if I can get this stage right in 2 lives.
Yeah.
Because I would argue it's
this
not
one's
the
a little bit
hardest, but
difficult.
it's one of the harder ones.
Yeah, it's got some more difficult platforming than any other secret stage to this point.
Up until this point. Which makes sense.
In fact, I'd probably say this has the hardest platforming to this point in the game period.
Since I'm so low on lives, I am going to go ahead and loop around and get this.
Oh! 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 Yeah. Yep.
Thank you for the commentary, Ben. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that has another life, I believe.
I know some of these do, but I don't know if this is
I believe
one of
this
them.
is one of them.
Nope. Okay.
I believe
I'll do
there's
that
one
again.
in this stage that has one. Maybe it's one of the ones at the beginning.
Maybe so. Now for this.
Alright.
Okay, come back to me, Block.
Looks like it falls faster than it rises. Oh, that was close. That almost worked.
I mean, it might would have worked if I wanted to try again, but I'd rather not risk it.
I like that they... Cat, what are you doing?
He's licking him.
Okay. I saw him moving around a bunch.
Lovely.
Might try a somersault there.
Yeah, probably should do a somersault.
After all, summer brings out the salt in all of us.
Really?
When you live somewhere as hot as here, yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Need some help?
I can do it.
Independent Mario. I am an independent Mario.
I'm a strong, independent Mario. Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Need some help?
No!
Need some neem.
I can do it.
Need some meme.
I got this.
You're dead.
I am
Oh!
not dead.
Survivor! And then you die.
Where we live, somewhere in Texas.
That's as much as we'll say. Continue.
Plenty hot.
Yep. We just got done with the false spring, I've seen it called, I think. So, the heat's ready to take us. Whoops.
Oh, I get to do my favorite stage. I think.
Yeah, number 8. This is number 7 now. Hopefully you're better at it than me.
It's not the easiest stage, but it's
Shadow
definitely fun.
Mario in the parkour. I'm not gonna show this, but this is another fun glitch. When these guys take your hat, if you talk to a random NPC around here while your hat's off and Mario's getting sunstroke or whatever, Mario can actually die while talking to the NPC.
It's pretty funny.
He'll continue losing health. I thought they were gonna miss.
Off to a lovely start.
Oi. You get your blue booty butt back here. Come back! Good luck, bananas.
Okay.
Come back here. But!
There he is.
Stop in the name of the law. Boomerang! Oh jeez, 2 of them.
Oh, laugh.
Die already! Thank you!
Would have laughed if they'd got you again.
Yeah. A lag. Alright. Have fun. Don't lose, please.
I will try. I will try to lose. Not.
If you manage to do this in time, then
We
I
might
guess
have time to.
we'll have time to go save Yoshi and maybe finish Rico Harbor.
We should have time to finish Yoshi. We'll try to do Rico Harbor. Well, at least put an attempt in.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is good, right? I just took a little while. Need some water.
This is honestly my second favorite stage.
Weren't you just saying it was your favorite?
No, my favorite's the blooper surfing.
Oh, okay.
This is my second favorite.
Cat, please
But-
get your paws off the computer. And away from the wire.
But this stage and the blooper stage are... Gotta go up there, don't I? Yeah. The stage and the blooper stage and the Mecha Bowser stage are my top 3.
I'm not sure what my favorite stage would be.
Is it him I gotta talk to? I can't remember.
No.
It's up here.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Give me a ride.
It's the big green, yeah. That.
Big green clown.
Are they a clown?
Oh, babe.
Oh,
are you
no.
okay?
Oh no! Come over here.
I will.
I've got an emotional support cat for you. He's kind of sitting human-like right now.
I will give you lots of love.
Let's see.
Lots of love.
Oh, nice! 3 for the
I
price of
will
1, Grandma!
I will send you kitty pictures in just a little bit.
Marker words. A permanent marker. Sharpie.
Let's see, I think I can get off. Oh, I don't think I
You missed all of them.
can. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you hit one of them there.
No, I did get one of these guys.
Love how they made giant balloons in the shape of Bowser Jr.'s head. As, I don't know, like a form of petty revenge.
Will you read the chat for me?
Yeah. Bay love it. Bay love and emotional support cat? You guys know me so well.
I don't think that's gonna hit. I should have gone for that guy. Oh well.
Yes, emotional support cat has very rough tongue though.
Almost got them all. Got 4 left.
Yep. That was quite the spin.
I think I, yes,
This is like the most inconvenient roller coaster ever. Only seats 1.
I guess theoretically you could have multiple carts going at once, but I don't know. I totally missed.
Those 2 are gonna be a pain.
Maybe not.
No, that's gonna be too high.
Yeah.
Yep, it's always like
It's
the
those
rocket
last
always
2.
shoots higher than you think than it looks like it will. That was
Too low.
never mind. Guess I'm a liar.
The rockets made a liar out of you. Are you gonna hit it?
Oh, yeah!
1 left. Can I do it?
360 no stuff. Yeah. Oh,
If I'd shot a
right
little bit
there.
sooner, I probably would have got it. Where'd he go? There he is. Gonna have to try and
What
get
is
him on the
happening?
rebound. Where is
Where is he? Oh, missed. Oh no.
he? Uh-oh.
This could be bad. Could be bad.
I think those 3 are usually the hardest ones to get.
Oh!
Oh!
You pooped all of the balloons. Yes, pooped all of them. And then it shows to them again.
You did it. That's all he has to say.
What, Tim? You did it. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. It's really neat.
They just like go find all the required triggers and slap them, and then go back to the finish line. All right. Chuck another one up for Mario.
Now let's go get that
So
egg.
we're already ahead of schedule. We thought we'd probably get through Gelato Beach this time.
It's probably for the better because Pianta Village is probably going to take
Beyond
us
Village
the
is going to
longest.
take a while, yeah.
The only reason we didn't list Corona Mountain is because of it.
It's one shine.
Yeah. But we'll get... Probably in the next stream I figure in the next stream we'll finish Shrine of Beach, Noki Bay, and part of Pianta Village. And then wrap it up.
No, I think we can wrap it up next stream other than the extra shines.
Well, we'll see.
Considering we're ahead of schedule for this
Yeah.
one, where the heck did he go? That's not
Where
him.
did he go? He's probably behind you.
If only we could hear the music.
We can hear a little, but not real well. We need to get headphones. He's up on the roof over by the pineapple.
Okay. Yep, I see him. But yeah, since we're ahead of schedule for this stream, I think next stream we actually could finish off Corona Mountain. Alright,
then-
now let's go get those bananas.
Fortunately, bananas are
He
nearby.
always wants bananas when you first save him.
Hey. Works for me.
You're a banana fana.
Banana fan or ding dong?
And that like banana nanan bot is in the chat, I think. Is here right now. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
We probably. Oh, yes, I want. We probably need to get something to pop up on screen whenever we
Yeah.
get a follow.
We're slowly working on improving our UI.
Let's go ahead and eat
Or
that.
it's not really a UI, but you know what I mean. We're working on improving our sidebar stuff. But we should be able to finish, if not, if for some reason we don't finish next week, if we don't finish the main story next week, we'll wrap it up in the following week. But we're gonna do one more stream afterwards anyways, because we want to go back and do all the,
Secret stage red coin missions.
yeah, and we'll probably do all the Delfino Plaza secret stages too. Probably. If we run out of time, I won't mind not doing the lily pad
We'll save the
stage.
lily pad for last. Nope. I'd say we take care of the one with turbo nozzle first, because that one's just pull
Really
R,
easy.
press A to win.
Pretty much.
Then we'll handle Pachinko.
What about the rocket nozzle one? I like the
Oh, I
rocket
forgot
nozzle.
about the rocket nozzle one. So we'll probably do that one, then Pachinko.
Okay,
And
now...
then after that, we will handle... That's pineapple.
Come on, give us a durian.
After
And
that,
don't
we'll
let it drop
handle...
into the ocean, please.
Nice clipping. After the Pachinko, then we'll handle the lily pads.
Don't
Don't you dare! It fell.
You might be able to knock it up. You can try.
Please never say that again.
I'm sorry.
Please never tell me I might be able to knock up a fruit.
Just try to...
No, I don't think I can from where it is.
You're not even gonna try, like a loser.
Like a loser. Pineapple.
You might want to move those
Yeah.
bananas. Here, let me at least try to knock...
It's probably gone.
Nope, now it is.
Okay. Sure. Stop trying to wall jump and then not wall jumping.
This is off to a lovely start for
Yep.
this stage. But we got about 10 minutes before we have to call it quits for the evening. So, there we go.
Don't you dare. Alright.
Now, is it purple first?
You only need purple.
Okay. That's
high.
way too high.
There we go.
That was too close.
That was too close.
Hearing your voices is so comforting. I might try to fall asleep to your Chibi Robo streams tonight.
I don't know if they're
They're
still
not
up. We need to get them put
You
up.
could send her the file for the last one.
That won't that won't go
Yeah,
through
Discord
Discord.
won't probably.
We'll try to get them put up. If not, we did we put the Kirby stream up? I think
We
it's too low.
We
Oh
have.
no, it's not.
That's what that's for.
That's what that beauty is for. We did put the
No, we
first
ha-
Pokemon.
Yeah, we did
stream
put the
up.
first Pokemon stream up. We got one over there. Just gotta wait for him to jump again.
Nicely done.
First try.
Uh,
I think I can get it there.
is it salvageable?
It better. Darn well better be salvageable! Yoshi bouncing around this thing. I'm sure there is. I just don't know what it is.
I might have to look into that sometime for the fun
Alright.
of it, though.
And now,
We can
4
mark.
areas complete. We'll go ahead and get that. Or you'll go ahead and get that.
Might as well just grab that shine. It'd be a nice way to end the stream. It'll be a few minutes early, but we're talking like.
Unless the
less-
rocket nozzle. Get this, grab the shine, and then if he has a rocket nozzle, I don't know if he will yet, go ahead and get that too. Yeah.
What, you want me to chase you with a Yoshi?
I will chase you with a Yoshi.
Because I'll chase you with a Yoshi.
I was just about to Turbo Blast, too.
With what? That's
Paint.
what I want to know.
Paint.
He was going to put the turbo nozzle on his paintbrush.
I mean, Gad made both of them.
I suppose.
I mean, Gad just gave him his paintbrush, the son of Bowser, a paintbrush with magical abilities. And then after it was used, he just left out completely for free a big pump thing to clean it up. He really doesn't want to leave this area.
Yeah, I remember this happening before. Last time I played this game.
The cat is licking a chair.
Because...
That's how he rolls. He does that a lot. Clip through the wall to get that shine. Oh, okay.
Makes sense. There's so many places to clip in this game, might as well clip there too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buddy. You done?
Rat, I was just about to Turbo Dash, too.
Do we want to add this to our extra shine count?
Sure.
Don't do it until I actually
Yeah, I
get
know.
it.
I'm just getting... Whoops. There we go. There we go. Yep, and there's rocket nozzle.
Might as
on
well go
schedule.
get it.
Right on schedule.
Might as well run grab that too before
Do you
we...
want to grab sunglasses?
Do I?
Do you?
Do I?
Do you?
Sure.
Give me the goods.
Give me-
That's a rather fitting emote to use right now. I know somebody made a mod for Super Mario Odyssey that like imported the entire Bianco Hills map into Mario Odyssey.
That was pretty neat to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a few other really neat mods. I am still honestly kind of surprised they didn't do any new area DLC for Super Mario Odyssey.
People like keep predicting every Nintendo Direct there's gonna be Mario Odyssey DLC, and then there never is.
one of the funniest things that happened to me, I think it was actually to you, Ben, is we were chasing Shadow Mario. I don't remember if it was for the turbo nozzle, or for Yoshi, or for the rocket nozzle, but we were chasing him around here, and he started jumping when chasing him, and accidentally went either into Gelato Beach or into Bianco Hills.
I think I very vaguely remember that happening.
Because he run right by it. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, we're gonna do this? I can shoot you from here, you know.
Maybe.
Or not. Buddy?
Okay.
Okay.
He like wasn't really... Delfino Plaza was scrapped. What?
Interesting. Intriguing.
Scrapped.
And since we're right here, we'll go ahead and get one more to end this off.
Yep. Oh, scrapped from Odyssey? Really? I haven't heard that.
Alright, folks.
I know
Y'all
that-
ready for this?
I believe you can see Isle Delfino on Odyssey's map. But I don't think I've ever heard that it was scrapped. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Whew. Woohoo! 35 shines for the first stream.
That's
Halfway to
pretty good.
70.
That's pretty good. Alright, though. I think we have covered
Enough for one stream.
enough for one stream. Our time is running short. I'd say we did pretty good. We're ahead of what we anticipated to be. Despite almost having a game over on the second stage of Bianco Hills. No, it was the third stage, not second. We did not totally do terrible at PD Piranha.
We didn't botch Petey.
But next time we'll pick up on Sharana Beach, Sarina, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I always pronounce it Serena, I think.
We'll pick up at Serena Beach, and maybe we'll probably be able to finish the main story, and then have one more stream for extras. We'll probably, because of how quickly we're going, go ahead and put out the vote for our next game.
Next week, you think?
Sometime next week.
Ciao for now. Ciao!
So Wednesday we'll be back with Pokemon, and then Friday we'll be back with Super Mario Sunshine. Hope to see you guys then.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Ciao!